Hi beautiful co-creators, this is Muriel Felous with today a quick and short tapping session to feel freer in your life. Since today we're celebrating here in the US Independence Day, I thought I would do something about freedom and because that's relevant. So, if you don't know what tapping is, refer, that's the word I was looking for, to my video called Introduction to Emotional Freedom Technique. It should be in the playlist where this video is going to be. But it's not necessary for you to know what it is and what it does in order to follow today what we're going to do, the work that we're going to do now. Before we start, I'm gonna have you pick something where you feel that you're lacking freedom in your life, or something that is in the way of your freedom, a person, a situation, an event, anything, a belief, and assess it so you can see at the end of it how you moved on that scale. Know that if you didn't move down, you can rewind and repeat that session. You can do it as many times as you need and as often as you need. Normally, you should move down on the intensity of that feeling of lack of freedom or constriction or however it manifests in your body. And the other thing I wanted you to know, well, I forgot. So let's go with that and follow what I say and what I do. I'm going to keep it general. If you want to put more specific stuff in there, like I'm going to say, that thing instead of the problem, person, event, you're gonna think about something and give it a title. So close your eyes, think about that thing, that event, person, situation, problem that is in the way of you feeling free. Where does it fall on a scale of 0 to 10? 0 is like I don't feel it at all, I feel completely free, and 10 is I feel so limited by that thing. I feel so unfree. I know it doesn't exist, but let's say it's a word. And the other thing is, give it a title, because we're going to abbreviate. So I'm going to say that thing, you give a title to your event, person, situation, problem, and that's what you're going to use instead of that thing. You can open your eyes now. Mark down where you fail. Let's say, ideally you need to be at a 5 or higher for it to be, so you can really feel the contrast. And if you are not there, pause the video and go back and really bring the intensity up. Don't worry, we're going to work with it with tapping and we're going to flow it out. So your title, short and sweet, and it represents your problem, your situation. You know what it is in your own mind. So we're going to do tapping and 3 times on the anchoring points, it's called, where we're going to repeat that title 3 times, and then we're going to go to the other points. Even though I have that thing, that problem, that person, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I have that thing in my life, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I have that thing in my life, I love and accept myself completely. Now at the beginning of your eyebrows, with 2 hands, 1 hand, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, that thing in my life. That thing that is in the way of my freedom, on the bone here on the corner of your eye. Under the eye on the bone. That thing in my life. Under the nose, it's keeping me hostage. Under the mouth, this is in the way of my freedom. Under the collarbone, in the soft spot. This is in the way of my freedom. here at the brow line for women. This is preventing me from feeling free. That thing in my life. That thing in my life that is robbing me of my freedom. That feeling of unfree in my body. Where does it fall in your body? Replace in my body by where it falls, my stomach, my neck. That feeling of unfree in my body. That feeling of unfree in my body. That feeling of unfree that doesn't serve me. That feeling of unfree that doesn't help me with my problem. That feeling of unfree, which is a normal reaction. That feeling of unfree that doesn't serve me. I now decide to let go of that feeling. Because it is useless and even maybe harmful. I now let go of anything that is useless and harmful in my life. I consciously choose to let go of that harmful and useless feeling in my body. I consciously choose to let go of that useless and harmful feeling in my body. I can deal with that thing, that problem, without it. If anything, it is in the way. If anything, it's a fight or flight response. And I know my body is trying to protect me, but this reaction is outdated. I now let go of what is useless, outdated, and harmful. I let go of that feeling in my body. I see it and feel it leaving my body. See if you can get an image or sensation. It is now leaving my body. At least a big part of it. A big part of it or whole of it left my body. I am freer. I choose freedom. I choose to feel freer. I choose freedom and let go of anything that's the opposite of it. I now am freer. I love that I have this power over myself. I love that I have that power to feel freer. I now choose freedom more and more in my life. And so it is. Now take a deep breath. Go back to that event, person, situation in your life and see what the intensity of it in your body. Is it from 0 to 10? It should have gone down because we worked with our nervous system. If it didn't, rewind and redo that tapping session. If it did, that's great. If you want to bring it even lower, you can continue doing tapping on that. And I'm here for your comments, questions, suggestions for future sessions. Meanwhile, go co-parent with the universe, co-create with the universe, and have a wonderful free day.